Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals, while others struggle to make progress? We often attribute success to factors like talent, hard work, or even luck. But what if I told you there's a hidden driver of success that often gets overlooked: your environment? Yes, you heard that right. The spaces you inhabit, from your cluttered bedroom to your inspiring office, can significantly impact your mindset, productivity, and ultimately, your success. We often underestimate the profound influence our surroundings have on us. But think about it. How do you feel when you're surrounded by clutter? Overwhelmed? Stressed? Now imagine waking up in a clean, organized space, bathed in natural light. Does your mood shift? Do you feel calmer, more focused, ready to take on the day? Our environment acts as a constant backdrop to our lives, shaping our thoughts, feelings, and actions in subtle yet powerful ways. It's time to stop underestimating the power of our surroundings and start harnessing their potential to create a life of greater success and fulfillment. In this journey, we'll explore the surprising connection between your environment and your achievements, uncovering practical strategies to transform your space and, in turn, transform your life. Let's embark on a visual journey to truly grasp the impact of our environment. Picture this: a cluttered kitchen counter overflowing with dishes, mail, and random objects. The visual chaos bombards your senses, creating a sense of unease and mental clutter. Your mind races, trying to process the disarray, making it difficult to focus on even the simplest tasks. Now, shift your focus to a different scene. Imagine a serene home office, bathed in natural light. A minimalist desk invites you to sit and create, while a potted plant adds a touch of life and tranquility. The walls are adorned with inspiring artwork, and everything has its place. Calmness washes over you as you step into this space. Your mind feels clear, focused, and ready to tackle any challenge. This simple visual exercise highlights the stark contrast between two environments and their impact on our mental state. One drains our energy and stifles our creativity, while the other nourishes our minds and fuels our productivity. The spaces we inhabit tell a story, reflecting our inner state of mind and influencing our behaviors in profound ways. By understanding the profound connection between our environment and our well-being, we can start making conscious choices to create spaces that support our goals and aspirations. We've all been there, surrounded by clutter, feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Clutter isn't just an eyesore, it's a silent productivity killer, pulling our attention in every direction. This mental overload makes it hard to focus, increases stress, and leaves us feeling defeated. But by reclaiming our space, we unlock greater focus, productivity, and well-being. Imagine stepping into a tidy, organized space. Your mind relaxes, and you feel calm and in control. Order and organization boost productivity and well-being. Even small changes can transform your life. Ever notice how a walk in the park or a hike in the woods leaves you refreshed? That's nature's calming influence. Bringing plants indoors adds beauty and purifies the air, instantly transforming your space. Natural materials like wood and stone create warmth and tranquility, making your home a peaceful haven. Cluttered surroundings can cloud our minds, making it hard to focus or feel calm. Our environment shapes our thoughts. Mess creates stress, while order brings clarity. By choosing to organize our spaces, we support our mental well-being and unlock our potential. Now, imagine stepping into a different environment, one where every item has its place, surfaces are clear, and a sense of order prevails. The visual calmness extends inward, creating a sense of mental clarity and spaciousness. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating an environment that supports our cognitive function and allows our minds to thrive. When we're surrounded by order, our brains can relax their vigilance, freeing up mental resources for higher-level thinking, creativity, and problem-solving. It's like closing all those unnecessary tabs in your mind, allowing you to focus on the task at hand with renewed energy and clarity. This sense of mental clarity can be transformative, leading to improved decision-making, increased productivity, and a greater sense of control over our lives. Think about the feeling of satisfaction after decluttering a messy drawer or organizing your workspace. It's a small victory, but it has a ripple effect on our overall well-being. By creating order in our physical surroundings, we're essentially decluttering our minds, creating space for new ideas, inspiration, and a greater sense of peace. Breaking free from mental clutter isn't about achieving perfect order. It's about creating an environment that supports our natural inclination for clarity and focus. By making small changes to our surroundings, incorporating organizational systems, and embracing minimalist principles, we can create spaces that inspire tranquility and empower us to live and work with greater intention and ease. Our environment shapes our stress levels, often without us realizing it. Clutter and chaos can make us feel overwhelmed, while a calm, organized space soothes and reduces anxiety. By adding calming touches and keeping things tidy, we can create spaces that help us relax and feel balanced. Creating a calming space isn't about perfection. It's about making a sanctuary that nurtures you. Bring in nature with plants or fresh flowers, and let in natural light to boost your mood. Choose soft, soothing colors like blues and greens for peace and balance, and create a cozy spot just for relaxing, your own personal retreat. With these touches, your home becomes a place to recharge, inspire, and thrive. You might be surprised to learn that the field of environmental psychology delves deep into the profound connection between our surroundings and our inner state. It's not just a matter of aesthetics. There's a scientific basis for why certain environments make us feel calm and focused, while others leave us feeling stressed and scattered. One key area of research focuses on the impact of visual clutter on our cognitive function. Studies using fMRI technology have shown that when we're exposed to cluttered environments, the visual processing centers of our brains go into overdrive, leading to mental fatigue, reduced attention span, and impaired decision-making. Essentially, our brains are working harder to process the excess visual information, leaving less mental bandwidth for other tasks. Conversely, when we're in organized, visually uncluttered environments, our brains can relax and focus more effectively. A study published in the Journal of Neuroscience found that participants who worked in tidy rooms performed better on tasks requiring focus and concentration compared to those who worked in cluttered spaces. They also reported feeling less stressed and more motivated, highlighting the powerful link between our physical surroundings and our cognitive performance. This research has significant implications for how we design our homes, workplaces, and even our digital spaces. By minimizing visual clutter, creating designated work zones, and incorporating organizational systems, we can create environments that support our cognitive function, reduce stress, and unlock our full potential. Biophilic design transforms our spaces by integrating nature. Think natural light, greenery, and organic materials, boosting well-being and productivity. Studies show even brief exposure to nature reduces stress and improves mood. By weaving natural elements into our environments, we create spaces that restore and energize us. Color shapes our mood and energy. Cool tones like blue and green calm and rejuvenate, while warm hues like red and yellow energize and inspire. Use calming colors in bedrooms, vibrant ones in workspaces, and balanced neutrals with pops of color. Thoughtful color choices create environments that support your well-being. Let your palette reflect the mood you want to feel. Light regulates our sleep, mood, and focus. Maximize natural light with windows and mirrors. Use full-spectrum bulbs where sunlight is scarce. Layer warm and cool lighting to set the right ambiance for each activity. Smart lighting design supports your natural rhythms and well-being. Decluttering is the first step to a clearer mind and greater productivity. Identify clutter hotspots, let go of what you don't need, and organize with smart storage. Label and store items for easy access. A tidy space opens the door to new possibilities. Bring nature inside with plants' natural light and organic textures like wood or stone. Choose easy care greenery and maximize sunlight with open blinds and mirrors. Add natural materials for a calming, grounded feel. These touches foster creativity, tranquility, and connection to the outdoors. Designate zones for different activities: work, relaxation, sleep, to boost focus and flow. Use furniture, rugs, and lighting to define each area. Tailor each zone to its purpose, minimizing distractions. Functional spaces support your daily routines and well-being. Personalize your space with items that spark joy: art, books, mementos, and scents. Let your decor tell your story and reflect your passions. Experiment with styles and colors until it feels authentically you. A personalized space inspires and nourishes your soul. Create tech-free zones to disconnect and recharge. Set boundaries, no devices in bedrooms or during meals, to reclaim focus and reduce stress. Intentional unplugging fosters clarity, creativity, and well-being. Real-life transformations show the power of changing your environment. Decluttering and digital detoxing led to greater focus, better sleep, and less stress for many. Small changes can spark big improvements in well-being. Start at home. Your transformation begins there. Channel your inspiration into a vision board. Gather images, colors, and words that reflect your dream space. Arrange them to visualize your goals and keep motivation high. Let your vision evolve as you do. Enjoy the creative process and watch your ideal space take shape. As we've explored throughout this journey, our environment really does have a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and actions, shaping our experiences and influencing our potential for success in all areas of life. The good news is, we have the power to consciously design environments that support our well-being, fuel our creativity, and empower us to live and work with greater intention and joy. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the idea of transforming our spaces, but remember, it's not about achieving perfection overnight. Start small. Choose one area that resonates with you, whether it's decluttering your workspace, adding a touch of nature to your living room, or creating a digital detox zone in your bedroom. And focus on making gradual, sustainable changes. Celebrate each small victory along the way. Every item you declutter, every plant you nurture, every intentional design choice you make. These are all steps in the right direction, bringing you closer to creating an environment that truly reflects and supports your aspirations. Just remember, this is a journey, not a destination. The key is to approach this process with a sense of curiosity, playfulness, and self-compassion. There's no right or wrong way to design your space. What matters most is that it feels aligned with your values, supports your goals, and brings you a sense of peace and inspiration. Transforming our environments is about so much more than just aesthetics. It's really about creating a life we love, one intentional design choice at a time. It's about reclaiming our space, our time, and our energy so we can focus on what truly matters: our passions, our relationships, and our contributions to the world. As we become more mindful of the impact our surroundings have on our well-being, we start to see the world through a new lens. We begin to notice the subtle ways in which light, colour, texture, and nature influence our mood and energy levels. We become more attuned to the power of organisation, minimalism, and intentionality in creating spaces that support our productivity and creativity. Join me in this movement, a movement towards conscious living, towards designing spaces that reflect our values and support our dreams. Let's create homes that are havens of peace, workplaces that inspire creativity, and communities that foster connection and well-being. Together, let's transform our spaces and, in turn, transform our lives. The power is in our hands. Let's start designing the lives we love, one intentional choice at a time.